Alright, we are back with another budget video. Today, we're going to be using a budget poison deck. So similar to the Rapidash deck, this is only going to be stage 1s, no EXs as well, and it's very consistent. It uses Ekans as well as Arbok and Coughing and Wheezing. The reason why this deck is so strong is that Arbok's ability is incredible. So 60 damage for 2 energy, but your opponent can't retreat. That is so strong. You do not understand. Not being able to retreat means that your opponent cannot swap out. They have a strong EX, and you can develop this super early. Typically speaking, you want to go first with this deck because of Coughing and Wheezing. The Gastric ability right here is so good. Like, you honestly just put the poison on and then you tackle, you're dealing 50 damage basically right off the rip. Very strong to get, and then you can eventually swap out with Koga, bring out Koga, swap out your Wheezing, bring out your Arbok, and Arbok will finish the job. Continue off the deck list. Oh, let me show you guys the Arbok real quick for those who didn't realize. So Arbok, 100 health, corner ability, very strong. Only downside, retreat, and not many good weakness decks, you know, not really many fighting decks. So take a look at the rest of the deck list. You see we're running Potions, X Speeds, Pokeball, Professor's Research, those are the must. And then for the other trainers, running 2 Kogas, Sabrina and Giovanni. I like having the one Giovanni in case I want to try to get over the top. It actually won me a game, and Sabrina as well, having one of the kind is nice. Maybe having a second one is good, but I don't really see something to cut. The Koga is just too strong because you're able to stall out so long with the Wheezing. And we'll show you guys a few gameplays where I actually popped off. I really enjoy this deck. I think it's one of the better budget decks, but let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys after. All right, going first with the Lightning deck, we have the Coffin Professor's Research, so actually not bad start. I probably will hold off on the Professor's Research, so Zapdos EX first card. So we'll see if we can maybe get some stuff going, because if we can get the, okay, Ekans, we'll put that there. We'll end the turn here. This so that we can hold on, because if we draw the Wheezing, we're in a really good position, being able to deal a bit of damage to the Zapdos slowly. But being able to peck me is kind of annoying, I'll be honest. But let's hope we can draw an Ekans here. Professor's Research, man. Opponent's got a good hand. I'm hoping that we can do some kind of work here. Pikachu EX as well, okay. I realize Zapdos is actually pretty strong. Like, one retreat is actually really nice, especially you can peck, and then you can Thundering Hurricane. Okay, it puts the energy on the Pikachu. Okay, we have the Arbok. So do I want to low-key develop this? Let's Professor's Research first. If we draw a Wheezing, we're in a good position. No Wheezing. Unfortunate. So I think I will put it on the Arbok. And then I will X speed out next turn. So we'll see. He can't kill my Coughing yet. I mean, if he brings out a Pikachu, he'll kill my Coughing. So we'll see. We can bring out the Arbok, which is nice. He's gonna peck, which is good for me. I hope we draw a Wheezing here. Wheezing? Yes, perfect. We'll actually draw the Wheezing here, right? We'll poison, Gas Leak. Do I want to use a tackle? I think I low-key might still keep, because I kind of want to put the Arbok so that they can't swap out. And I don't even need to X speed. I might be wasting a Koga here, but I still think it's the better play here. We'll Koga out, bring out the Arbok, we'll bring out the other Coughing, right? Bring out the Wheezing, and then we can deal 60 damage, and they cannot retreat, which is fantastic, right? They're gonna most likely get knocked out here. Poison's gonna hit. He's gonna be able to at most peck me, and then the Pikachu or the Zep Strike is gonna come out. So yeah, I think that was a good move. I think Koga is so good, just like almost like a free retreat. And Arbok's so strong. Corner, 60 damage. I find a lot of these stage 1s are super strong. Like, almost every type has a very good, strong stage 1. And Arbok is the one for the Darkness type. We're going to get pecked here. We're going to Potion next turn. And then we're going to kill the Zapdos here, which I think is great. We also have an X speed. Let's Potion here. We'll Professor's Research as well. Pokeball. Oh, nice. Okay, we got the 2 Wheezings. We're going to get our other Snake Ekans. Okay, Ekans here. We'll put an energy here. And Arbok will get a free Zapdos kill. And then Pikachu is probably going to come out. He can kill my Arbok if he has 2 basics in hand and the Giovanni. But then I'll have a Wheezing in play. So we'll see what opponent does here. He does have the energy. We'll see if he has the 2 basics. And also the Giovanni, honestly. You gotta have the Giovanni too. Opponent concedes. There we go. That's the strength of Arbok. Such a good card, honestly. I will take that. Actually going second, and we actually have the Wheezing and Coughing in hand, so actually pretty good start. Opponent seems to be playing the mirror match, so technically speaking, going first is better for this deck because you can get the Wheezing going right off the bat on your turn 2, which is really, really strong. We'll see if the opponent has the Wheezing on next turn, but I'll be able to do a bit of damage. Ooh, maybe a Sleepy Coughing deck. I actually like that. We have a Koga too, so that's actually good. We're gonna Pokeball as well. We're gonna hopefully get an Ekans. I got a Coughing, so all right, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, you know. But we have a Pokeball as well, so let's use it. Maybe I should have held on to it, but whatever. It is. We got an Arbok and we got an Ekans. Perfect. We got an Ekans. All right, so I am going to attack right now. We're gonna Wheezing next turn. Let's see if the opponent has a Wheezing. I want it Arbok and Wheezing. I have the Koga. I think in the long run I'll be able to do that. If the opponent has Hypno, okay, they have the Wheezing. They have the Wheezing. What do I do? They got the Wheezing up. Like, that is the dream. And they got a Hypno. On the bright side, we're going to evolve, and we should be able to at least get them out of the sleep. But we'll see. I'm actually not even sure. I've never tried to evolve a sleep Pokemon. But Koga actually counters a lot of that. So, get me Poison, gonna tackle. We are going to... Do I X-Speed? Bring out the other Coffin? I think I do. Or do I Koga? Because we got ahead, so we're no longer asleep. Now, I think what I want to do here is I'm going to evolve here, right? I think I'm going to evolve here, get rid of the poison, and then we're going to poison, and then he's going to survive at least the next turn. So I think in this situation, I'm going to Koga next turn. So for now, that's Professor's Research. Ekans and a Sabrina. Low key though. Sabrina, very strong. Gas Leak this boy here. And, you know, eye for an eye. Let's go ahead and hit your Wheezing. So he can't kill me. And my plan is to Koga to bring the Arbok, right? So let's see what the opponent does. Professor's Research. It's got a Hypno. So even the sleep doesn't help against me. Right now, at least. So we'll see. We will see. They're going to Potion. Doesn't help. He'll still die to my Arbok. Unless he Kogas. He might Koga. There might be an opportunity here. He's going to try to sleep me. He's going to tackle me. But I shall Koga. Koga is such a good counter to the sleep. Which, man, we just got 3 heads in a row. We just got 3 heads in a row. So, and he's going to tackle me. I actually like the sleep and poison combo. I actually legit thought about that. So that's actually interesting. I don't think the opponent's using any psychics. So Wheezing is going to, you know, get poisoned. Flip ahead? No? Alright. Well, we flipped ahead, but I shall be using the Koga here. Pokeball useless right now. Bring out the Koga. Bada beam, bada boom. Bring out the Arbok. Advantage. I don't know. Oh, against a Psychic. Opponent concedes. There we go. He knew once I got the Arbok out, it was going to be a GG. Let's freaking go. All right, going seconds. We have the Kogas and we have the Ekans in hand. So not the best starting hand against a water deck, Articuno deck. So we will see. Opponent might have that Misty combo and then we're going to be screwed. Professor's Research. Okay, at least they don't have the Misty combo there. But I don't have a good starting hand. 2 Kogas in hand is just not great in the beginning. You want to get those Kogas later on. But we'll see. We're against the Ice deck. I wonder if it's the Starmie decks. No, looks like it might be the double Articuno deck. So, as long as they don't Misty right away, I have a chance. I am going to Ekans and Bite. We got a Coughing, so that's perfection. So, next turn, we are probably just going to X-Speed into a Wheezing. But for now, a little snacky snack. Articuno get a little bite. I like myself a little cold chicken, right? A little cold chicken there. Yeah, we'll see. Opponent slowly progressing. They do not have any. So yeah, it is the double Articuno deck. If they don't have a Misty, that is the biggest downside to this deck. I am right now hoping that we can draw a Ekans. If we draw an Ekans, actually, we're in a good position. Drawing the Ekans would be the better position here. But we got a Professor's Research, so I'm going to evolve the Wheezing here. Professor's Research. In case we draw an Ekans. Drawing Ekans would be fantastic. Arbok. Okay, is what I meant. Drawing an Arbok is huge. Let's just get this Arbok. Do I actually need the Arbok yet? Right away. Do I rather... I think the play... I know it's going to be crazy, right? X speed. I want to get the Articuno poison. Oh, I can't even Koga. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We'll retreat here. I still want to get the Weezing going. I know I have the Arbok in hand, which is great. But I think getting the Weezing going, at least to put the poison on, is good. And then next turn, we actually Koga back, right? So this way, we're slowly, you know, inching towards the damage. Eventually, opponent's going to Blizzard. And then once he Blizzards, my Weezing will pull out. I know Weezing will pull out. That sounds a little weird. But yeah, no, I think it's the right play. I thought maybe I leave the Arbok, deal 60 damage. Opponent can retreat right now, but slowly dealing 40 damage. So I am going to... He's going to deal 40 damage. Oh, Sabrina me. Eh? Okay. All right, well, you know what? I'm okay with that. You're going to deal me 40 damage, which is fine. I will survive. I will debate... I'm not gonna... Oh, I mean, double potion will make me survive. So, you know what? That is all I wanted. I guess I got a little bit lucky, eh? A little double potion action is gonna survive. And then we still have the Weezing in hand. And then we're gonna corner. We're gonna deal 60 damage. They can't run away. They're gonna take 10 damage at the end of my turn. So, it's gonna be an easy knockout there. Even if they got a double heal. So... They have two choices. They know Articuno's going to die, right? So they're either going to just deal me 40 damage, let the Articuno develop, or they're going to try to kill my Arbok right now. But if I oh, they're going to Blizzard. I don't think that was the right choice. I personally do not think that was the right choice. But I let the opponent do their thing, right? I let the opponent do their thing. And we're going to get another coughing here, so beautiful. I will be able to retreat next turn. So let's just suffocating gas here. I probably could have put on the Arbok, but corner. Kill the Articuno, get the other Articuno out. It is the double Articuno deck. Get the 2 points. There we go. If the opponent does have a Misty and gets ahead, I am screwed. But we shall see. If you know what would have been the better play? Maybe just to retreat right away with Arbok, bring the Weezing out, right? So, my opponent does not have a Misty? Question mark. Okay, all right. Good, good, good. We have another Ekans here as well. Let's retreat here. Bring out the Weezing. Hit the gas leak. Make the poison. Bang. We're gonna... how many cards I have left in hand? 8? I have 8. Let's put on the Arbok. Because then I can finish him off later on with the Arbok. Because I'm going to Koga away my Weezing, right? And then my Arbok can spat a little last hit on him. Deal extra 60 damage here. And Misty, okay. Doesn't kill my Weezing, though. Can kill the Arbok. Nope, Tails, perfect. Exactly what I needed. That is awesome. Deal 40 damage, which is fine. Articuno's going to go down to 10. Do I bring out the Arbok here? Well, I have another Weezing, so, I mean... I guess we bring out the Arbok. Deal the 60 damage. I think so. I think we Koga here. Bring out the Arbok. Bring out the coughing. Equip here. Deal the 60 damage. He's going to go down to 20. He's going to go down to 10 on my turn. Even if he gets a heal, we're in a great position because I still got a Weezing. I'll let him kill the Arbok. He's going to Blizzard me. He's going to Giovanni. Doesn't kill anything else. But he wanted to waste his card. So. Alright. We're in a pretty good position here. Bring out the Weezing. Let him get a free prize, you know. Or else, you know, Arbok might have died the next turn. Who knows? Bada bim, bada boom. We get the Weezing. Poison out. And you know what? Let's Giovanni too. You know what? An eye for an eye. TCG. Opponent concedes. We'll take that W. Going second against a poison deck. I have the Weezing and the coughing. So... pretty good start, especially against a psychic deck. Would have been nice to go first because be able to get the Weezing early on would be incredible. They have a Farfetch. Farfetch is actually very scary against me because he can 2-slap my coughing, and he's got the Route and Mewtwo. So opponent's got a pretty good starting hand. We get red carded, which honestly, second time this happens, but I think we can still survive from that. We got an Ekans, we got an Arbok, and we got a Koga. So actually, that might be the better start. because Ekans actually, you know, snakes eat birds, right? It's like they say, the snakes will eat the bird. We're gonna Ekans here. Do I want a Sabrina now? Probably. I mean, I think my logic right now is that Ekans Sabrina, they're gonna either bring out Ralts or Mewtwo. But if I Sabrina, they'll kind of know what hand I'm running. So I think we run this like this. I'm still debating because I'd rather kill the Ralts than kill the Farfetch. So I'll Sabrina because if they bring out the Mewtwo, I'm okay with that. I would take the sacrifice here. I didn't put too much thought to it. But killing a Ralts or killing a Mewtwo is much better. Plus, if the opponent wants to waste an energy bringing back the Ralts or the Mewtwo, I'm okay with that. If they bring out the Mewtwo, they're not going to be able to retreat with the Mewtwo. If they bring out the Ralts, they're going to be wasting a turn retreating with the Ralts. So I'm okay with that. And then I will end my turn. Next turn, unless they red card me. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. If they red card me, they might evolve the Professor's Research. So yeah, their hand, we'll see what they have left. They have the Pokeball, so they will bring out most likely another Ralts. Or are they running another Farfetch? Their deck seems like a little bit lower end, I want to say, because you're running Farfetch and the Hand Scope. If you're running a regular deck, you don't have the space for that because you're running already Ralts, Kirlia, and Gardevoir. Plus the 2 Mewtwo, that's 8. And then if you're running the 2 Farfetches, like, is that really a great idea here? Opponent is going to retreat and bring out the Farfetch. Like I said, rather that happening, because opponent is going to be wasting a turn developing. And for me, the long run, I'd rather have that. So you can see, like, opponent just took a turn to waste their stuff. So I have an X-Speed, so I actually might not even need to use the Koga here. Let's just X-Speed. And the Koga, you can be saved for later on. Retreat. Bring out the Arbok. Eat that bird real quick. And opponent's going to bring out either Mewtwo, which, honestly, if he brings out Mewtwo, I've killed the Mewtwo in a few turns, meaning that Arbok will survive in the long run. Opponent, even if the opponent, like, let's say Sabrina's me, I'm pretty good position because Arbok right now, we just want to be able to, like, eat whatever, right? The corner is such a good ability, and the opponent's not going to be able to deal me enough damage right off the bat. And it doesn't look like the opponent has the Kirlia. So I should be in a good position, dealing 80 damage each turn to this Mewtwo, and they're not going to be able to retreat. Is actually a huge benefit here. And he's developing the other Mewtwo, so I don't know if the opponent realizes the situation that they're in. And we got a Giovanni, so just in case, we're going to cough in here. We're going to corner. And opponent's going to take 80 damage right there, a little bit of weakness. So even if he heals once, we can still knock him out with the Giovanni. He's not going to be able to retreat. He's got to have 2 heals if he wants to survive. He got to have 2 heals. Mewtwo is out. 1 potion. Okay, does he have the second potion? If he doesn't have the second potion, I win. I'm hoping right now. No second potion. Giovanni will win me the game. Second potion. I still win. I still think I win. Right? Yeah, and that's a GG. We got the Weezing too, to be honest. Like, having the Weezing... Even then, like, even if you're not able to kill my guy, we're gonna Giovanni. Hit him with the corner. Bada boom, bada boom. GG, we beat the Mewtwo deck. Arbok, very strong against the Mewtwo deck. You can't run away. I think we did a good play in the end. I think the Sabrina in the beginning was a good play. I really enjoyed using that deck. I think Arbok is so strong. One of the strongest stage 1s in the game. The fact that they can't retreat, and you saw I did so well against the Mewtwo deck. It was incredible. I highly recommend this deck. It is super cheap. The only expensive thing is like the Weezing and maybe the Koga, but the Koga is so good in this deck. But let's go ahead and open up a pack. Hopefully we can get some more lightning Pokemon that I'm searching for, and we'll see. All right, open up the pack. Something good, nothing great. Rattata, Paris, Wartortle, Magnemite, and a Graveler. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.